Alrighty, friends, come on in, settle down, get cozy, grab your coffee, because we're getting to it. We have a lot to get to at noon. We're seeing nearly a picture-perfect forecast, and we're expecting to hit the 80s with some sunshine. So this is a pretty good Friday.
Remember on Tuesday when we were like, it feels like it should be later in the week? Finally, we made it.
My goodness, we had 3 Tuesdays.
We have made it, and I will tell you this, if you like 80-plus degree temperatures in late September and October, you are going to love this 7-day forecast here.
Wonderful. Bring it on.
Weather perfection, friends, that we're going to show you from our camera network here, and there you go. Man, blue sky, just a few fair weather clouds each afternoon in the days ahead. Other than that, we're going to put this bad boy into weather cruise control here. You can see on visible satellite after the expected patchy dense fog we had, it's pretty clear day here, and this is going to be the theme really going into the middle part of next week at least. Already 73 in Indy, 76 in Bloomington. Let's take this map and compare it to this time yesterday, and you can see we're anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees ahead of the pace that delivered 78 for a high in Indy. So I'm going 80 for today. That may not be enough. We'll see. Either way, what I'm trying to tell you is that it is going to be we average about 75, so we're going to be above average really moving forward here. Dew points are in the 50s, so the air's comfortable. Here's your breakdown. We'll go at least 80, possibly above that in some locations, and just a great night for Operation Football. Dom and Eli and the whole gang will have you covered here. If you're going to games, enjoy it. Temperatures will settle into the middle and lower 70s by kickoff and into the 60s by the fourth quarter. Rest of the weekend ahead coming up in the 7-day forecast.
Sean, thank you. And we have been following a violent night across Indianapolis. Police have responded to at least 3 shootings since 11:30 last night. Now, in one of those shootings, a home invasion suspect was shot in the head. This happened on Tuck Court near German Church Road and East Washington Street just before 4:30 this morning. Police say that's where they found the man who had been shot. He was taken to the hospital, and at last check, we were told he's in critical condition. No update at this time. Cumberland police believe the man was attempting to break into the home there, and they say the shooter is cooperating with the investigation. And another incident happening around 3 this morning. We know a 19-year-old woman is dead after a shooting at the Amberwoods Apartments on 38th and Mithofer. The Marion County coroner is now identifying that woman as Lanya Anderson. Police say the suspected gunman did leave the scene. They believe this stemmed from a domestic dispute with Anderson's boyfriend. The investigation is ongoing. Police ask anyone with info on the incident to contact Crime Stoppers. And 3 people are hurt after shooting on the near southeast side. Police say it happened around 11:40 Thursday night on East Minnesota Street near Keystone Ave. The 3 victims are adults and are expected to recover at nearby hospitals. Metro Police say right now the victims are not cooperating with the officers, but they hope they'll offer more details later today. Police are still looking for a suspect in this shooting. And Metro Police are announcing the arrest of a 19-year-old man in connection to a triple shooting Saturday night. So this is the second person that has been arrested in this same incident. Just earlier this week, police arrested 21-year-old Carlos Contreras. This shooting happened around 11:30 Saturday night on Georgetown Road. Police say there was a large event nearby, and that's when officers heard gunshots. 3 people were shot. Now that 19-year-old faces multiple charges, including 3 counts of attempted murder. Metro Police are working with state and federal officers in a massive multi-day law enforcement operation. It's targeting some of Indy's most violent criminals, landing more than 100 people in jail. Our Ashton Hackman explains what criminals police were targeting.
In neighborhoods across Indianapolis, Metro and state police officers, with the help of the FBI, DEA, and U.S. Marshals, executed Operation Guardian, targeting some of Indy's worst criminals.
Our goal was simple: get the people driving violence off of our streets and make our neighborhoods safer.
The multi-day joint operation landed 116 people in jail, many of them picked up on warrants for violent crimes, all the way up to murder. The youngest arrested, just 16 years old. Search warrants and raids uncovered 29 guns, 3 machine gun conversion devices, drugs, and nearly $60,000 in cash.
This operation just isn't about numbers, it's about impact, protecting people, reducing crime, and improving the quality of life in every neighborhood in our city.
But the numbers are staggering. Right now in Marion County, police are trying to tackle 30,000 active warrants. IMPD and the feds say it's starting at the top that drives an impact.
The FBI and our partners have focused all summer on crushing violent crime and removing violent criminals and fugitives from the streets of Indianapolis.
Metro Police tell us Operation Guardian won't be a one-time success. It takes a lot of planning across multiple law enforcement agencies, but tell us it's necessary to put a dent in crime.
And if you're committing violent crime in Indianapolis, our collective message is this: we will find you and we will hold you accountable, because we're not done.
Operation Guardian targeting violent offenders in Indianapolis. Ashton Hackman, 13 News.
IMPD says most of the people arrested were wanted for violating probation or sentencing from previous cases. The Marion County Prosecutor's Office says most of the offenders will likely face no bond. And now to growing concerns about a homeless encampment on the city's east side. It's behind a Walmart. So we're hearing it's been an issue for years, but Office of Public Health and Safety Director Andrew Merkley says his office just learned of this encampment, and he calls it a re-established camp. You can see the telltale signs of it: shopping carts, clothing, pots and pans. Merkley says they have asked IMPD to monitor the area and report how many people are living there, and he says helping these people is a process.
We have a chronic homelessness challenge, and the root cause of that is access to affordable, sustainable, and accessible housing opportunities. And so the city of Indianapolis is creating those affordable housing opportunities.
A spokesperson for Walmart says the problem is nothing new and it has impacted numerous local businesses. Leaders with Streets to Home Indy say they have not been contacted to help with this encampment. And the city initiative helped find housing for 18 people living in a Fountain Square encampment earlier this month. Eli Lilly's Global Day of Service is bringing dozens of volunteers to Broad Ripple to clean up the community rather. The initiative is now in its 18th year, and it brings together thousands of people from dozens of countries. Nearly 100 volunteers spent time preparing an outdoor classroom at Broad Ripple Middle School, which is hosting the school's first 8th grade graduation ceremony. School leaders tell us projects like this one boost the community.
I've already seen a lot of smiles from kids as they've come in this morning, and faculty and staff, and there is a true uplift when the space looks great, feels great. They see all these volunteers helping us. It just lets us know that the community is behind us, and so it's a really positive feeling.
Wonderful. Volunteers also took part in several other projects yesterday, including the screening of a new movie and a Q&A session.